Hey guys, Chris here, Bushcraft Cambridge. Enjoying a marvelous pot of bush coffee. I got my buddy Richard here. We just spent a night out in my little area. That seems to become a very popular tourist destination for the local kids, because I keep finding garbage and stuff like that when I come out here. But anyhow, that will be another story. So behind me here you see Richard's hammock. He's set up with just a sleeping pad and some Reflectix, and he picked up a Canadian surplus down sleeping bag, and he just got the outer bag, which is I'm not sure even what the rating is for it, but we thought we'd give it a test and see how it did. And as far as I know, he slept fine.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So there you have it. I wanted to get out here today and do a VR to Justin Wolf at Wolf Customs, or Greer Wolf. I'd seen one of his older videos. It was called The Challenge of All Challenges, and it was to basically detail something that I've learned, or something that I've learned from someone, or something I've picked up in the recent past. So there's a few things that I would like to say that I've learned, and kind of thank the people that I learned them from. First and foremost, Morris Kahansky, his bush coffee tutorial is amazing. If you follow his instructions, you'll get a perfect pot of coffee every time. And I'll give you a link down in the description to that video as well. Secondly, Larry Roberts. If Larry hadn't posted a video about the little pod that's inside of milkweeds and using them to catch an ember, then I wouldn't be using that in my kit now, and that would be one less thing that I know, and one less tool in my kit, I guess you might say. And thirdly, as I'm beginning to take my ventures into some leather work, and trying to make better sheaths for myself, and maybe for friends, and develop some skill, I'm learning lots of tips and tricks from Justin at Wolf Customs. This guy's really great, just for the simple fact that he's willing to share the information that he uses to make his living, just for the simple fact of teaching people his craft, or parts of his craft. I don't want to say that, I don't want to take anything away, because anybody who's ever done any kind of leather work knows that it is much more difficult than you would think. So a big thank you to Justin for helping me with my leather work. Next, I'm going to go back right around the table, back to Morris Kahansky. He's come out with what he calls his Grand Syllabus, which is a book, or an e-book, and it's basically a compilation of all the information that he's gathered in his lifetime. And it's an amazing, like a self-guided study, basically, that details how, if you wanted to become an instructor, these are all of the things. He had them written out in a loose leaf paper, and he said he had about 16 pages, I believe. And so let's just say picking cold weather, right? So you would have all kinds of details dealing with cold weather and exposure, and how to deal with things such as shelter and fire, and like each one of these little items on his list could be a 300 or 400 page book, as he mentions. So this is it's an amazing thing. Like it saves people from having to spend years gathering the information and then taking that time to learn all that as you go. He brings all of this information into one place, so like I said, it's like a self-guided study. You know, you work your way through it, and any training that you receive from people along the way, or any accredited, you know, survival schools or anything like that, they could sign off on all these different things that you learn and you've become proficient with. So to me, this is just something that was just, it blew my mind. I'm like I've said to many people before, I'm constantly in awe of this man. He has forgotten more than what I know. So all of these people that have helped to contribute to improving my skills, I'd like to say thank you. And this excellent pot of bush coffee is for you guys. Thanks.